children of America. It's Friday. And it's actually Friday. I'm actually filming on the day I'm posting the video. Because for the whole week, I was like, I have a plan. I know I'm going to post. It's going to be great. And then I was like, I have to do it. And I was like, I kind of didn't do it. Because it's Regents Week here in New York. But I'm still filled with some sort of anxiety or knowing that I just have to do something. I have nothing to do. But I still feel that feeling. I'm still biting the inside of my lip. Like I know I have to do something and I'm getting really nervous and anxious about it. And I have nothing to do. So I kind of procrastinated on doing everything. I was supposed to write my book, like continue writing it because I'm writing a book. So I gone to college. I just didn't do what I thought I was going to do. But that's okay. I have to sneeze. Give me a second. Okay, on Tuesday, I did my senior juries at LaGuardia High School. One school. My last jury for the school, we have another one for the state in April. It's basically a sing for a grade in front of 2 people who you hope know enough about music, even though they aren't music teachers, but you hope they know enough. And I got 2 of them. I got the 2 hardest teachers. Last year I got one of the hardest, and then I got the 2 hardest. Same person, I got one of the same people from last year's 2 teachers from our school who already know us, of course. That was scary. I messed up on the first song, but it was the accompanist. It wasn't me. And I kept my rhythm, so it was okay. Then that same day, we did the NISMA commencement exam. As for the state, it's just a dumb sticker on your diploma. This is you can do music. So we took the commencement exam. Incredibly, like it was easy yet hard, and like, everyone in the rooms were like, but yeah, seniors, we did our thing. Senior season, I guess. I just got back from Boston Market. Spider-Man, the original Sam Raimi, the original for real, was on TV. I was playing The Sims 4 when I realized it's 2:25. I have to make a video. So here it goes. I do not like the Netflix show Cheer. Just let it marinate. I'll give you a second. Okay, I simply could not physically get through an entire episode of the show. It drained me. Now, I stopped watching that show to go back to Criminal Minds. Shout out to Matthew, Greg Giebler, Love You King, Shamar Moore. I'm in season 2 because we watched the whole show more than once. I don't have a problem with Jason Gideon. Just saying. I don't like Hotchner. Okay, hold on. Garcia's annoying, but I love my show. And then, you know, this morning, Sabrina, you know, Chilling Adventures, blah, 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 came out, and I love that show, so I'll be watching season 3 or part 3, whatever you want to call it, today or later with my mama. But back to Cheer. I do not like that show, and there are a few reasons why. Number 1, I was a cheerleader. I know what it's like. It's grueling, it's difficult. But when I watch my television, I don't always go there to see cheerleaders being sappy or telling me their backstory. When you tell me it's cheer, I want them to cheer. I want to see them cheer. I want to see them fail. I want to see them succeed. But I don't want to know who has like a family member that has an issue and your issue. I just want to see y'all cheer and fail or do well. You know what I mean? Because I am a fan of, you know, that Dallas Cowboy cheerleader show? I love that show because it showed enough of the downfalls, but the downfalls were shadowed over by the successes. But you also got that downfall, and the downfall actually upset you for the girls who've been cheering for so long and couldn't do it or whatever. Rather than just pushing you into this and just saying, hey, I'm sad. My life sad. I'm sad. Because I mean, I have some tragic backstory too. We all have tragic backstory. But that's just not what it's about. If you want to be that, maybe don't call it cheer. Maybe don't make it about cheerleading. Make it about maybe make it a show about cheerleaders, but never show them cheering. You know what I mean? If you want to go that deep into backstory, maybe show them only in their regular life. I'm talking when they go to class. I'm talking when they're just hanging out with their friends at the library. Do something that has literally never seen them step foot on a cheer mat, an active mat, whatever you want to call it. Never see a person with the spirit stick. You know, because if you tell me cheer, the deepest I want to go is a broken ankle, broken leg, broken arm, someone falls off the pyramid, or someone drops the spirit stick on the floor, and it's a whole thing because you can't drop the spirit stick on the floor. I don't need to see my cheerleaders be all sappy. I don't even remember what college it is. I couldn't even get through one full episode, the first episode. If I cannot make it through the first episode, there must be an issue. And you know, I am a fan. I stand these types of shows. I stand shows where there are cheerleaders. I love Bring It. Okay, I forgot their dance style called Majorette. Love them. I love Dance Moms. I was a Dance Mom stan. I love Dance Moms so much. So let's just literally, I don't really understand why I have to turn on the TV or go on Netflix and everything's depressing. Like, can we cheer up? That is a huge problem. I'm always happy, and I always tell people, don't bring your negative energy, don't bring that sad energy around me, because I'm happy and I'll try to make you happy. But if you don't go along with me for like 30 minutes, I can't talk to you anymore. It physically hurts to talk to sad people or people who are extremely sad and they just won't let it out. Either they won't let it out or they won't they just won't communicate. This is honesty time. I literally can't do that. It physically pains me. So of course, going to watch the show, my leg was itching. That physically pained me. I have a boo-boo, but it physically pained me to sit there and watch that show. That show really upsets me. I can't do it. Another reason is, yes, like I said, we're getting to the backstories, but for some reason, even though I couldn't get through the first episode, I couldn't remember anyone's name, and I don't like not knowing people's names, like on the Real Housewives. Like, you know when you first start watching the Housewives, if you just come in the middle of a season or the middle of the entire series, you pick up a few names, you hear a few names, but you can't place the names, but you know the names. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Like, it's fine if you think Portia is Kenya, you know, you think Kenya is Candy, you know, and that's fine. That's one thing, to know the names, to have the names in your mind but not be able to place them. I couldn't tell you what any of these people, I didn't even know if they had names, you know? I don't know if they have names. And then when we got to the point, and this is still in the beginning of the first episode, when the girls start to fall, you know, they elongated the moment when they fall from their position, they fall from their pyramid. I like that one shot. There's one shot I liked when the girl at the top of the little thing, the little formation, she dropped, and they did jump, drop. Everybody kept dropping, and it was really entertaining to me because that's what I like to see. I like to see you fail or succeed. No backstory. But she fell, and that was like a short, like that. When everyone dropped, it was really short. When one girl fell in the wrong direction, her leg, she was jumping, and she laid down. Very elongated, but it gave me no emotion. And that is something I find strange, because it should give you emotion. If they're clearly trying to make this show, but it's not. I think my problem is I didn't watch more than the first 10 minutes of the first episode. I think I watched even less. Like, sometimes it takes people to get into time to get into a show, but I don't know, something about this show that I'm just like, next case. So yeah, sad. I think I'm going to insert a picture of my hair. And you will see my curly hair from when I messed it up in the other video. I messed up, but I got it together. I'm going to go back to playing The Sims 4, maybe writing the book, Spider-Man is still on, and my Boston Market drink is still in my hand. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies. Because no, enemies are your best friends. Buy, not sponsored, go buy Disney Plus for $6.99 a month. Watch Minutemen, greatest story ever told. I remember that from my childhood. That was a good show. That was a good movie. Luke Benward, always the king. And also something else weird is The Lodge, that TV show where they it's like UK, but they just sing at random times, and the singing scares me. If you want me to talk about that more, I'll talk about that more. But yeah, bye.